Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me in the beta testing mastermind. And I am very excited to spend the next few months with you planning and building your business online. So, what we're going to do is each quarter we are going to set some goals for our business. In order to do this, I kind of think of it kind of like writing a treatment plan. So we have first we have our goals, and then we have our objectives, and then we have the interventions. So we're going to take a look at mine, and then you all can write your own, share them in the group, um, anything like that, and we can just kind of get started working with them. So for me, what I did is I kind of wrote the two big goals that I want to accomplish in 2017, which is to get the balanced therapist up and running, um, build the group, start to offer a few paid services, and kind of really grow and build the group. Um, and then the second goal is I have a moms group for moms with anxiety. And so I want to kind of grow that group on Facebook and offer individual coaching and products and all of that. So my goals are to grow and build the group and offer paid services for both of these. So next would be the objectives. And so these are the things in order to kind of meet the goal, what needs to get done. So I need to set up the paid mastermind, set up the website building products, offer more challenges, build email lists, grow my page, do this beta testing mastermind, and be consistent with content. And then pretty much the same for my mom's group. So even though all these things need to get done throughout the whole year, it's not really um, logical to say that that you can just do them all. So what I want you to do is when you're looking at these, I want you to pick the ones that are most important, most urgent, or the ones that just feel right to you. So that's why these are highlighted in purple. These are the ones that I want to work on in the first 90 days of the year. And I work in quarters, which really, really helps me because it doesn't seem too overwhelming. So once you've kind of got your goals and your objectives, then we'll move on to interventions. So I'm just going to kind of throw out a few other goals that might be what you're thinking about. One goal might be to have 20 clients. So to have 20 clients, your objectives would be to market online, to market locally, to do some writing for online magazines, um, to find a specific niche that you want to work with. Another one might be that you want to start two groups. So what are what are the things you need to do in order to build the groups? So then, like I said, we're going to work in quarters. So quarter one would be January, February, and March. So what I did is I took the um, objectives and I put them down here and I kind of color coded them because this one is going to kind of be, we're going to do different things each month. So you take your objectives and you don't want to do them all in the first month because, like I said, you'll get really like gung ho and I'm going to get everything done, and then everything is going to kind of slack off because it just got too overwhelming. So the ones that I knew that I needed to do in quarter one is the beta testing group because it starts on Monday. And then I need to start working on growing and engaging my pages or my groups. Um, Once I kind of get posting and everything like that, um, again, I want to start doing more consistent content and I want to do a therapist challenge. So I basically took these and I broke them down into each month. So here is where it's kind of fun because at this point, you get to decide um, how you want to do this basically. So under each objective, I just broke it down into teeny tiny little bite size um, steps. So because if I just thought beta testing group, I'd feel really overwhelmed and like there's so much to do. But when I do these little steps, oh, okay, I can set up a group and the rules. Like that's easy and it doesn't feel overwhelming. So I have everything here. And then what I do is I like paper planners. So I'm going to go through each week of the first quarter. And I know that I need to set up the group, I need to invite testers, share the link to schedule. I need to do all that within the first week. um, some of these I can do later in the month. So um, this one I can do later in the month, or this one, and what I do is I break it down to each week. So we're taking the goals and objectives, and then we're taking each objective and putting them in the month, and then we're taking the interventions and putting them in weeks. So once we've done that, you get to decide how you want to set up goals. So the way I do it, or set up, I guess, your schedule. The way I do it is through batching. It has been the only thing that has helped get things done for me. So what I do when I batch is I kind of look at everything that needs to get done. So I have a lot of content I need to write. I need to do a video for each content section for beta testing. I need to write 30 Facebook posts. These are all content related things. And so I have 2 days each week where I sit down for an hour and a half and all I do is content. And that is the only thing I do. And I do it on Tuesdays and I do it on Thursdays. Um, the other things I do is, I'm active in other groups. So I set a specific time to go over emails, return phone calls, post and respond in my groups, and post and respond in other groups. And I have that set to 2 times per day. Um, the other part of batching that I do is I have a day set on Wednesday mornings where I just go through any courses that I have. So maybe your objective is to take a course on mindfulness. So that's where you would put that. You would put it on a specific day that you're going to go through any courses that you have. And that could include, this one when I post the content on Mondays, find a day that works for you and set that up. I have a tech day. Fridays are my tech day where anything website related gets done. Google Analytics gets looked at. Website gets updated. Any of the website content that I wrote on my content days would get uploaded on Fridays. So that's kind of what batching is in a nutshell, is grouping together certain things and putting it in a specific day and time. It doesn't work for everybody, but it seems to really work for me. Like if I know, okay, Tuesdays are content days, I know that I need to get content out. And it also really works because Tuesday I'm in the office, whereas Monday I'm not going to get anything done because I have the baby on Monday. So it really allows you to kind of work with your schedule. Um, so that is how I plan for the first 90 days of the year. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. You can post in the group or PM me as well. And I will be posting a link. If you would like to sit down with me, either on Skype or a Facebook chat or whatever's easiest for you, we can actually go through and plan your first quarter of the year together. And I will post that link in the group. I am so excited to be spending the next few months with you.